Thanks for staying with us. I'm Bill O'Reilly in the Miller Time segment tonight. Obviously, we'd like to know what the sage of Southern California thinks about the whole Taliban mess. And here he is in New York City.
Billy, nice to be here. Good to see you.
So what do you think about this?
I wish those five guys were too dead to trade. You know? This is how silly you get when you have these Jane Austen rules of engagement. There's a lot of layering to this. I think the only thing we can be sure of is this. Susan Rice will end up the president of Wellesley. That's the only thing we can be sure of.
Can you believe she's such...
Yeah,
I asked. I didn't call her. I asked. I said, is she a moron? I mean,
she's a made woman, Billy, is what she is.
To say that the guy served with honor when everybody in his platoon is...
I guarantee you, you watch. Pick the top college. She is
Wellesley
the president.
College.
I say Wellesley. She'll be the president of Wellesley. Because occasionally you got to find somebody who can trundle out this insipid BS and just keep a straight face on and sell it. And she's a made woman, man. It's like she's made with the mob now.
Now, I still don't know why President Obama does these things. The far right thinks, look, he's trying to subvert the nation. He's sympathetic to the Taliban. I mean, that's what they think. But he makes mistake after mistake after mistake. And this
you always overthink Obama.
What?
What if he's adult?
D-O-L-T?
Yeah, I know you interview him and you go, he's a sharp cat.
He's not dumb.
Yeah?
He's not dumb.
What is this stuff? Is this super sharp stuff?
Is he super sharp? He's quick on his feet, but does he understand the issues? No, he doesn't understand macroeconomics.
So what if he's an issue dolt? Could you go that far?
I would say that he is deficit in economics and in foreign affairs. I would say yes, he is.
All right, great. There's your answer. He's not that good at it. He's an inept civil servant. You know, everybody thought he was the second coming. He forgot to be the first coming.
Now, there are a lot of people around me because I said the guy looked like a Muslim, Bergdahl's father, and when he went to the Oval Office with the big beard, speaking Pashto.
I thought his old man was in ZZ Top. I didn't even know. I didn't know what the hell was happening there. Listen, you look at it, it's like Rashomon. You look at it through 5 different angles.
Yeah.
Am I happy this mother has a baby that she teethed, home? Yeah.
Yes.
Is the old man driven crazy thinking about his boy being in the clutches of these monsters for 5 years? Yes. But I get soldiers calling into my show, and they say, no, we shouldn't have done this. This is bad for soldiering. And I concede to the soldiers. They know best.
Right.
Who knows if the kid comes home now and faces some sort of court-martial? And God knows that might be better than going into the VA to get healthy, because that thing's a complete wretch.
Yeah, well, he stays in Germany, he'll get good treatment.
All I know is
the VA is good treatment. Once you get in, it's good. You just can't get in.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Let's go.
My other prediction besides Rice to Wellesley, Sebelius taking over the VA. There you go. Okay, that's what's next.
All right. We have 2 questions. Vince Ferrigno.
Oh, is this the Ask Dennis
Ask Dennis, yeah.
All right.
Meridian, Connecticut.
What's his name?
Vince Ferrigno.
The Hulk right now.
The Hulk right there. There he is.
I pulled enough muscle.
One only has to look at your early work, Miller, to see you were a liberal. What caused your turnaround?
Well, if you look at my early work, I saw an old HBO special that I hosted with young comedians, David Spade, Rob Schneider. It's very much middle of the road as far as politics go. I'm socially liberal. I always have been. I want to kill the bad guys before they kill us, and I'd like to keep half my money. As far as the government goes, protect us, pave the roads, and shut up. I don't even want to know your names. You know what I mean?
So you've always been pretty much that way.
But when I started to turn is when they made fun of Stockdale. I remember thinking, this room's getting too hip for me. You know, Stockdale, we would have been blessed to have him as a president. I don't care if he's bad on TV. He was a hero and an icon. I saw people on the left go, who's this old guy who's bad on TV? And I remember thinking, this room's gotten too hip for me. If we're going to start taking a guy who tapped out Morse code to keep kids alive in the Hanoi Hilton and not give up the faith, who stuck it out over there, who came back, who lived the life, if he's the problem, it's too hip a room for me. That's what I got out.
Yeah, that's interesting. So you guys Google James Stockdale, and then you'll know the complete
great
story.
Man, great man.
Kelly Callahan, Fredericksburg, Virginia, wants to know, do you still have the tutu you wore, Miller, when you were playing Coco on Saturday Night Live? We do have a clip of this. Let's roll it now.
Oh, here we go.
Come, Mishu. Come, LeBay. We must not be late for our audience with the Princess Paulina.
But Coco, why would someone as beautiful and regal wish to see us?
Well, my tiny one, we have been summoned to dance for her. It appears that the beautiful Princess Paulina, alas, has never, ever smiled. Come now, fellows, let's dance!
after that sketch.
You must be proud of that.
Here's why. I was sitting with Carvey one night, and we had just done a sketch on the show called Thanksgiving and the Amplified Gravity of Jupiter. And the whole sketch was somebody saying, pass the turkey. And then it was like forcing the turkey. And I said, this show's getting really surreal. I bet you I could get something on that you'd never believe. And he said, what? I said, you name it. I'll get it on. He said, 3 French clowns. I said, you watch. I'll get something on. So I wrote a song called Coco, Michu, and LeBay.
Do you still have the pink outfits?
No, I don't have it.
Oh, you got to get it.
I have a photo of it. And I remember the song. And sure enough, we just pitched it straight face. Lauren said, what are you? You need something to fill the last 8 minutes. I said, we're French clowns with divining rods looking for water, and we have a little song. And he said, I got to see this just because it's so weird. So we actually did it. It was on a dare.
There's Dennis Miller in pink, everyone. And we'll see everybody for the Boulder Fresher Show in Rapid City, South Dakota, July